Go play. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hey, Floor. Thought I'd come on. Haven't seen anybody live for days and days. So I thought, well, okay, here I am. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Hey, wake up, a little Susie, wake up. How's everybody doing? High five, people. If you could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. You know, there's stuff that goes in. I'm not rubbing it in, Floor. You don't feel good. That's okay. Don't worry about Floor. I'm teasing. I'm looking into, the podcast. There's more to that podcast than meets the eye. Getting set up for it. How you doing? Wake up, a little Susie. I got up at 4:30 this morning. Got 3 DIYs started, filmed, not done, but filmed to a certain point. I still have to finish. Got laundry done, got bathroom clean, got cookies made, got a cheese sauce that I'm going to put on a baked potato done. What else did I do? Dishes. You're hanging in there? Oh, good. I know that was so sad, Roberta Flack. I think she was like, what, 82, 83? We still don't know anymore about you-know-who, Gene and his wife. They're not going to have the autopsy, probably, they said, for a couple months. But they said that his pacemaker is going to help them. Oh, and then I had to call and get some insurance stuff done, and I had to pay a couple doctor bills. I know. She was a big part of our lives as far as songs, huh? And I'm watching this on Hulu. I think it's Hulu, yeah. It's a true story. It's kind of what the Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of was based on. It's really macabre, but it's a documentary. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Are you doing more DIYs tonight, Joanne? Joanne does adorable DIYs and fake bakes. And that's her channel, Joanne Brandy. Yeah, that was sad. All of our singers. You know what I thought the best part of the Oscars was? To me? Because I hadn't seen the movies this year. Usually I'll see them. But I lost my train of thought. Not until tomorrow. Okay. Oh, shoot. What was I saying? Oh, the best part of the Oscars was when Mick Jagger came. That was a complete surprise. I didn't know he was going to be there. So I was so excited to see him. And then I listened to How to Start Your Podcast. So I've been really trying to school myself, to knowing certain things and what the best mic is. And because heaven knows I need a mic because this phone isn't going to get it. And then I got to get with Wendy because she's going back to school, you know, but she's doing it online. But nevertheless, she works a lot of hours and then going back to school. So anyway, okay. So important question. So I made, well, what do you have for dinner? Because I made pasta salad because Mark's been wanting pasta salad. So I made that, but I'm going to have a baked potato, and I made that cheese sauce like I told you. So I made that, and then I'm going to steam a little bit of broccoli and put that in, and a little bit of bacon bits into my baked potato, and I'm going to make a regular salad. So what are you guys having? Jason made the best spaghetti sauce when I went over to his house that night to watch the Oscars. Really good. So what's everybody else up to? I just came up, I wanted to say hi because, well, I just have to touch base with everybody. What have you been working on, Sandy? What have you been up to? Wake up, you been doing anything exciting or? Do you like many movies, Joanne, or do you not watch movies too much? Because you're usually on the go. In Florida, are you laying down? Florida's been sick, you guys. I think she has a cold, right, Flor? How's everybody else's weather? Here it's really cloudy, and I love it. It's cloudy and cold. Do you really? So did you watch all the movies that were nominated for Oscars? That Substance looks weird. With Demi Moore? I'm going to watch it when it comes on. You don't have to pay for it. And then, of course, I'm going to have to watch the one that took all the Oscars. I was sad that the one with the guy that played Bob Dylan, I was hoping that would win something. I don't think it won one thing. But I can't remember the name of the one that won all the Oscars. That comedy, kind of based off of Pretty Woman in a way, I heard. It's raining and cold and windy as heck. Joanne, it's really windy and cold there too at your place? Oh, Amelia Perez. I love her. And I love her when she plays in Lioness. Do you watch Lioness, the series? Oh, she's so good in that. Do you like scary movies, Joanne? I don't take you as a scary movie person. You're too bubbly. Oh, did you ask me something about, wait. Did someone say something about prickly pear? Okay, wait. Got in touch with Prickly Pear. Her altar book is going to be amazing. Okay, where do you see the pictures for that? If she's not snoring, she's chewing on a bone. Listen to her. She's making all that noise, just chewing on a bone. Okay. So you do like scary movies, or are you saying you only like zombie apocalypse movies? You never watch movies, Sandy? Do you watch them sometimes in your room when you're doing your crafts? I listen to music or watch movies, but I like scary movies. A lot of comedies I think are just stupid. I mean, just my opinion. Like my son will say, "Mom, watch this or watch that," and I go, "They're stupid." He goes, "No, they're not." And I go, "Yeah, they are. They're just stupid." Now, I mean, not that I don't like any comedy. Like, I'll tell you one comedy that I did laugh. Okay, well, first, I mean, the one that everyone watches every year, Christmas Vacation, and What About Bob? I like those two. And I really liked Heat with Andrew Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I really liked that one. I really cracked up. Went to Ash Wednesday service, then hubby and I had lunch, then I did live on Facebook from Goods. They had so many new Easter items. Did they really? Yeah, please send me a picture, Florida, so I have an idea. Hi, allegedly innocent. Thank you. I haven't really done anything to it. I still have to put my Easter stuff up. Can you guys hear her? It's at the end of April, but I've got to get my stuff up. How are you doing, allegedly? Florida, is your hubby cooking for you? Since you don't feel good? Okay, so I need to see the video of that to make sure I'm thinking of the right thing. It's reminiscent. Mackenzie Child. You know I love Mackenzie Child. You know that. You've been working too much? Well, what the heck? You need to stop that. Oh, thank you, Joanne. I bet you do a wonderful job too. Okay, all right, thanks, Sandy. No, he's not. I cooked and played and then laid back down. Are you just feeling exhausted, Laura? Do you think it's that flu that's going around? Did you hear about the measles, you guys? The measles are kind of getting out of hand, I think. I had the measles. I remember when I was a kid. I remember it vividly. I remember that, and I remember when I had chicken pox. And I'm going to be 70. Come on. See, I don't know which measles I had. Because wasn't there there were two different kinds of measles, right? Do you know who has some adorable stuff for birthdays is Timu? Oh, I got some cute stuff. I'm doing a haul. Got some really cute stuff from Temu. But anyway, they have some really cute stuff for birthdays. They have cute stuff, period. I mean, some of it is kind of, it depends on what you get. Some of it's kind of chintzy, but not a lot. A lot of it's very nice. It's bronchitis. Okay, with the meds she gave you. Yeah, because I want to see the way she did it, Sandy. Flu A is wild where you're at, Sandy, really? So I guess flu keeps going. Look at that, you guys. See that mannequin? He makes the mannequins out of... I'm telling you, it is bizarre. It's true story. This is all a documentary. My son told me about it. He goes, Mom, you got to watch it. See those two mannequins by the pool? Oh, whoop, didn't want to show you that. Whoa! But yeah, this is really macabre. Oh, Lord. My daughter did her baby's first baby with all vintage. Temu spent $27, but you would have thought she spent that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If you buy certain things from there, it really looks good. Yeah, you should put stuff on your channel so we could see it. I love vintage. So you guys, what did you make for dinner? I need to know, not for tonight, but for other nights. And then I got Michelangelo's. It's the only eggplant I like if I don't make it. And the reason I don't make it is I would eat all of it. Because when kids were home, I'd make a big pan of it, right? Well, I'm not going to make just a little bit. And so I get Michelangelo's. It is the closest to what I think is good if I'm not going to make it myself. But you know what I really want to make? Is I haven't made chicken marsala for a long time, and I love chicken marsala with mashed potatoes. That's what I want to make. That is what I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy stuff for chicken marsala. Who likes chicken marsala in the group? They say to do the podcast, you can do it on Zoom. And Zoom's free, right? Do you love chicken marsala? Oh, me too, Allege. Me too. I got to buy some marsala wine. That's what I want to make, because I love marshmallows, oh, for corn's sake. Yeah, I love marshmallows in my chicken marsala. Crap. I love mushrooms. I love any kind. Portobello. I love portobello. Have you ever noticed when you cut a portobello mushroom and you slice it, it looks like a fin from a whale? Your tummy grumbled. It looked delicious. It's the easiest thing to make. It is the easiest. It was a peasant dish. It was a peasant dish in Rome, you know, and it derived forever ago in Rome. And my grandmother used to make it. Oh, yes. Please thumbs up, guys. It does help my algorithm. Oh, we have 4 now watching and 4 thumbs up. Thank you very much. But, oh, it's so easy. So easy to make. But it's just comfort food because I always remember my grandmother making it. But sometimes I don't use the bucatini pasta. I'll use penny pasta. But really, you use it with bucatini. Hence the name, bucatini amatriciana. But yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I want to make chicken marsala now so bad. I can just taste that gravy with the mashed potatoes. You know, Trader Joe's doesn't have a bad chicken marsala. In the refrigerator part of the store, it's not frozen, it's fresh. But that's another one. If I don't feel like making it, I'll get it from Trader Joe's because it's pretty darn good. I hope you're sleeping, Flo. We sure do miss her when she's not live, though. She hasn't been live in what? A week? Has it been a week? Wonder where Heather is. Heather, where are you? Oh, you have an appointment starting? Good to talk to you guys. It's been a long time. Hey, yeah, Ledge, don't be a stranger. You too. Take care, sweetie. Bye. You're resting? Are you laying on the couch? Or are you sitting in a recliner? Or are you in bed? Or is it none of my business? Does anyone know how the fires are in the Carolinas? I haven't heard anything in the last day or so. You're on your bar stool. What are you doing there? Well, that doesn't sound very relaxing. You too, Alege. You have a good afternoon as well, sweetie. What are you going to eat for dinner, Florida? What are you making, Sandy? Don't forget to send me what prickly do so I can see it to get an idea. I get ideas, I get ideas. What's that from? That song. Simple breakfast. Oh, I love breakfast sometimes for dinner. Sometimes it tastes better at night than it does in the morning. Yeah, heck. I don't know anything exciting, really, to be honest. Okay, did you send it to me in Messenger? Oh, look when I get off. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. I get ideas. I get ideas. Okay, on the phone. And how's it? Has anyone talked to her? That 4:30 is catching up with me. I watched Warrior again. Ooh, how many of you watched Handmaid's Tale? Because the new season's coming out April. And In March, what was the other one? It was a series I'm watching, and it's coming out. Next one's coming out in March. Doggone it, what is it? Shoot, I can't remember. Ooh, meatloaf sounds really good. Ooh, did you make it famous way, Florida? See, I'm serious when I say your whole name. Florida. Meatloaf smells so good when it's baking. Oh, you made it your famous way. That's a comfort food. I gotta make that too. See, when I start asking, that's why I ask, because then I start getting ideas. Trying to think if anything's happened. Anything noteworthy. I got to start walking the lake, you guys. I've got to start walking that stupid lake. I had to spray paint some today for my DIYs, and I got the Rust-Oleum because I like Rust-Oleum spray paint. Well, I got this primer, and it says primer on it, and I don't know if it's just because it was cold weather, because usually when I spray paint, it's, but anyway, it's tacky, you know what I mean, when you touch it? So I had to blow dry it. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it'll work for what we're doing, but I don't know. I'm not so happy with that primer. I know, Floor. With 3 men in the house, you have to cook. But when you don't feel good, old Floor. How's Irene? Hi, 11 people. Whoever's there watching, you could hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever way you want to go. It all works in the algorithm. We can have babies. We can cook. How's Irene in the polka dot bikini? That song, by the way, is from Lucy when she's dancing with Ricky and he's a mannequin and his head comes off. I love Lucy. No pun intended. She's probably sleeping. Did she sleep usually around this time? Well, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. So it's 4:30 there. I ordered some hair dye that I've used before. And it's okay, it comes in a bottle like shampoo, okay? It's not your typical dye that's in the box, because I do my own. I don't go to a salon. They charge too much. And I cut my own. I do the wolf cut. And so it comes in a bottle, really nice. And you just pour it like you'd be doing, washing your hair, but you let it sit like you would with the hair dye for 15 to 20 minutes. And it lasts for like 4 or 5 weeks. So it doesn't have a lot of the chemicals that the box does. So I'm waiting to get that, and then I'll redo my hair. So that's it. I have nothing exciting to tell you guys at all. Nothing. Nothing exciting. I've been just doing a lot of studying for podcasts. Oh, I bet it is, Sandy. You and Floor. Guys, don't. Leave it to me. Sandy, how is your dog doing? I hope well. Oh, okay, thanks for. Don't you guys get like, gosh, I wish somebody would go live that you like, you know? Anyway, well, shoot. I guess I'll go. What I'm gonna do. Not sure. Anyway, all right. Well, oh, she's all healed up so far, hasn't? Oh, good. Thank God. All right. Well, I might see on the YouTube streaks if it goes up, but if not, have a good night. And I'm not sure. I've been kind of looking at this, but I don't know. It's kind of almost too weird. Oh, Sandy, you should go live. I hope you do. I really do hope you do. All right, guys. Have a good night. Florida, well, quick, would you please? No pressure. I love giving her a hard time. Okay, guys. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. Probably Friday or Saturday. Right on, girl. Okay, guys. Have a good